Hello everyone, I'm your average gamer. Welcome to my channel. Today we're testing out the Diablo 4 server slam option. Here's the character creation screen. And I think we're just going to go with a sorcerer to get things started. I am going to attempt to get to level 20 and fight that world boss, but I don't have tons of time between today and tomorrow with Mother's Day and work and everything, so we'll see how far I get. I'm also just testing out the game to see how good it is, how fun it is to play, and to decide if I'm going to buy it and if I'm going to upload any of the videos to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that on my channel and what you think of the game, and hopefully we can discover together if it's all that good or not. I'm not going to spend tons of time in the character creation at the moment. Let's just go with this. Looks kind of like the Diablo 2 sorceress, so we'll go with that for today. I'm not going to worry about hardcore. There we go. Okay, haven't looked into any of the character creation stuff. We're just going to start the game, see how this goes. Let's go with less guidance. I don't think I'll need a whole lot of guidance here since I've played Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 before. Let's start with World Tier 2. Get more experience to level up to level 20 faster. I think hopefully we can do that. If I need to back out and lower the difficulty level
Sanctuary was never meant
for the Ashava boss,
humankind.
I may decide to do that.
It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Okay, trying this talk over. I did not play any of the betas before, so this is my first experience with Diablo 4. I have not seen this scene, or anything past here. Seems like our horse ran into some trouble there. Okay. Something killed our horse, and we're walking in the blizzard. This is interesting. I feel like it has more of a personal story for the beginning than the other Diablo games have. The other ones you just kind of start. I guess Diablo 3 has some drawing cutscenes that explain why you're there, but...
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Okay. Let's take a look. We're controlling, we're in some cave. Mini-map. Okay, let's check out the options before I go too far. Got some slot skills here. Options. Not really sure what we're set at. Graphics. Quality preset is currently on high. Okay, I could go up higher, but let's not for now. I'm not sure how well the game runs. Okay. Controls. Let's see. Abilities panel. What I'm looking for is skill slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think A was something else previously, but I like to have the WASD for my abilities. So we'll start there. We may need to change things later. Okay, here we are. Sorcerer. Weak healing potions. Q. Okay. 17 life, 35% of your maximum life. Over 3 seconds. How much life do I have? 40. Okay. Evade. Spacebar. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Can I zoom in? I can. Okay. Let's just move forward. I don't know if there's like Alt or something to show items that drop. Got ravens, deer, wargs. What am I doing currently? Looks like I'm hitting them with a sword, but I could hit them from a distance. Loot pack. Alright, no new items yet. Inventory, attack power. I've got a wand. Okay, so I'm probably casting out some basic spell from my wand. With my physical attacks currently. Alright. Walk over gold. That's a good feature that they added to Diablo 2 Resurrected. Saves a lot of time clicking on gold and such. We do have an experience bar down here. Okay. Do I have any kind of health regen? I don't think I currently do. I probably don't need to explore every corner right now. I might want to save that more for the actual game. I do tend to try to explore, though, in most games. But this is just for testing purposes, to find out what the game is all about. I need to remember I have that evade option, if enemies get too close.
Another abandoned town.
Demons
Level +1.
everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I have dialogue options.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Okay. Demons are coming from the ruins.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
So far, everything is voice acted.
A man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Weapons. More people I could talk to. Alright.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
Huh.
What's that? You say something? Oh, you poor thing. Traveling in this awful weather.
Okay, so there's actually NPCs to interact with.
Taking up all the space by the fire? Just give him a shove.
So far, this reminds me more of a... what is it? Not like an action RPG, but more of a tactical RPG. But we'll see.
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
Oh, that's the... Okay, that's what I should say to keep the story
We'll do
going.
what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Okay, interesting.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
There is evil lurking in those ruins. I will drag it into the light of day.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Gained a level. Quest complete. Dusk on the mountain. Let's see if there's a... No, Q is health potions. Not sure if there's like a quest log. I can buy weapons. I can get healing from her, maybe? Can't quite tell.
A warm hearth.
Anyway,
Still
I did gain
grateful for in this world.
an ability. Paragon character. I don't know if I get stats to upgrade. I have one ability point. I can go with Arc Lash, Firebolt, Frostbolt, or Spark. This seems like lightning. Yep, fire, cold, lightning. 2 different lightning options. Interesting. Obviously I don't know what I'm going to do long term, but why don't we... I don't know, let's just start with some cold options here. Okay. And then... Oh. I can't even unlock that point. No, my basic attack turned into Frostbolt. Throw a bolt of frost at enemy, dealing 10 damage and chilling them for 15%. Okay. I'm not really sure how weapons work. I don't know if I'll get my weapon damage plus my frost attack damage. Don't know if this will take magic. We'll have to see. Get some boots.
Should clear up when the storm has passed.
6 armor, 11 armor. You can right click to just re-equip that. Alright. Quest. Okay. So there's other quest items. Still not sure about like a quest log, where that would be. Looks like I should be able to get past here, but it's not happening. Okay, how do I get to that location? To add this for a map, I have to go around the other way. Okay. This is a bit of a closer view than I'm used to, a little bit, I think. You see less of the screen and more of your character. Arctic Bear. What's this? Apprentice's Wand. Apprentice's Wand. 13 item power. 13. Probably the same thing I already have. I don't really know. I'll have to research all this later. For now, I just want to get the basics, but I don't know if I'm just doing 10 damage. And weapon damage, like from Diablo 3, or if this is more like Diablo 2 skill set, where it's just the spell and the weapon doesn't matter as much. Skeletons. Healing potions can drop from enemies and objects and are automatically picked up when not at max capacity. Oh, okay. So I have a maximum amount of healing potions. Interesting. So it's not like Diablo 3 where you have an infinite amount with the timer, but you also don't have a belt. It's kind of like the belt system, but easier to handle, maybe? Search the depth of Icehowl Ruins. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Or if this is just a extra dungeon or something. Yeah, I can't quite tell if I'm supposed to be in here for the story or if this is an extra place. Did I gain an extra level? But I don't have an extra skill points. Oh, there it is. Unspent skill points. Frostbolt has 15% chance to explode on shielded enemies, hitting surrounded enemies. Chance increased to 100% against frozen enemies. Yeah. That seems good for now. I have a chance for area of effect damage. Oh, we got exploding barrels. Okay. What's in here? A healing well. Okay, so we have shrines from, like, Diablo 2. Don't really know, again, if I'm supposed to be here or not. But if I get to the end of it and it's not where I'm supposed to be, I guess I'll just go back. %15 chance. Okay, so sometimes it will explode and do area damage. Oh, we've got Fallen Shaman. What are those? Are those like, do the bodies explode or something? A fiery fallen? So far I still only have this one slot unlocked. Level 4. Seems to be leveling up quickly, so maybe getting to level 20 won't be too difficult. Frostbolt makes frozen enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. Frostbolt generates 4 mana when hitting chilled or frozen enemies. Or I could just make it stronger. I could get other abilities. What are down here? Core skills. Spend resources to deliver powerful attacks. Is this something I can upgrade? Frozen Orb. Ice Shards. So it's 5 shards. Huh. Okay. Having Frozen Orb at this level seems very different. I do like the atmosphere of this building that I'm inside. Inspect the decapitated priest. Oh, is this the area from the cutscene? I'm not sure. We got the Scarred Baron. Okay. Summoning some minions. Frozen Orb takes my mana. Okay. And this basic attack may generate it. Not sure.
I'm out of mana.
I can shoot farther than I can see, apparently. Oh. This version of Frozen Orb is quite different from, well, I guess not quite different, but it's just faster. And then it does like a Frost Nova effect at the end. Which seems pretty cool. Okay. That was a decently fun fight. What am I looking at here? Is this rope just telling me this is the way back? Or no? Yes? I'm not quite sure. What? I'm doing the splits or something here? I must have slid down the hill a little bit. Alright, anyway. We got some equipment. I'm not going to spend too much time looking at equipment. Extra damage. Equip different things here. Still unsure how these work. If I do my spells, if that adds any damage or not. Okay. Finish the quest.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Oh wait, no. I was gonna say they're having a party, but it looks like maybe she's being drugged. Huh. Okay. That changes. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting that. It's pretty cool. I like when there's twists and things that make the story a little more interesting. Not sure what this is going on. Looks like maybe there's some sort of prophecy or something. Yeah, with Rathma's prophecy. Alright, this isn't something they haven't done before. Are they sacrificing people? But then why did they have me kill the demon in the first place?
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
Ouch.
They're coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
They've definitely gone all out on the grim dark. Slay the crazed villagers.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you.
Oh, that's who
They
this
came
guy
to my
is.
wits and
Okay.
escaped. tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Ugh.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Okay, loot the chapel key. There we go. I can't open the gates. He has to do it for me. Okay. Hero's reward. Alright, there's some stuff going on I'm not really sure. With different quest requirements and such, but guess we'll figure that out. This is the chapel.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
This makes me curious how much story there is in this game as compared to the other two.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Wow.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Yeah, this
They
is
have awakened.
very, very much more brutal and
Of many. Go to the dry steps
than even the other
and
two.
continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light.
Okay. After seeing that, just I should put a warning before, I guess, that this is very much more explicit than my usual content. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's very definitely cool. It's just much more expressive than the other Diablo games. And if you're uncomfortable with blood and such, then this may not be a series you'd like to watch, but let me know in the comments if you'd like to see this kind of content on my channel, or if you prefer I keep it a little more family-friendly, but who knows.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Okay. Now they want us to find the hermit's cabin.
He surrounds himself with dark knowledge. Tread carefully, and pray he has not fallen to Lilith as well.
Okay. Let's just keep going. Not sure how long I'll make this episode. I may make it a few hours long, just for anyone who wants to watch. You can watch however long you're interested in. Altar of Lilith. Dexterity has been increased by 2. Press Y to view challenges. Okay. Interesting. Cellars are small chambers that can contain a wide range of content. Okay, let's go ahead and check out this cellar. Skeleton Captain. Is that it? Okay. I do hope that Some other cellars and pits and such are a little more interesting than that one to make it worth going into. I don't know. What do I think of the game so far? I think they definitely hit the atmosphere. They made it very bloody and gruesome and dark. I guess they call that, grimdark style. So I think they hit what they're looking for there. The combat. I don't know enough about long term, but for now, it definitely seems satisfying enough. I liked that boss fight, or the first demon we fought. Looks like we've got spiders in this area. The storytelling so far is, like I've mentioned before, seems to be more in-depth than previous Diablo titles, at least in my opinion. I don't know if it will stay that way throughout the entire game. As someone who is interested in the story content, I do find that to be a positive. I do know Diablo is not meant to be mostly a story-driven game, but if there's not anything interesting in the story, I find I get a little bored and stop playing games when they no longer are interesting. So I hope there is more story content along the whole way. I mean, obviously there will be, but I just mean more in-depth story content. A space bar to climb up. Okay. Yeah, let me know in the comments, again, if you think I should get the game, if you'd like to see it on my channel, if you'd like to see a complete playthrough of the campaign, or if you'd rather just see bits and pieces here and there. Obviously, it's not coming out for another month, but herbs and ore can be found throughout the world, has various functions, okay. I probably don't need to loot everything right now. I'm not going to be able to keep this past today and tomorrow. When cast above 50 mana, frozen orbs explosion damage is increased. Sure, let's just keep going with the cold theme for now. Make frozen orb a little bit better some of the time. Got a crown. Okay, not bad. Choker, 4% resistance. Okay. Equipment does change our look a little bit. I'm just looking somewhere in this area for the hermit, okay. I do wish I could scroll out a little bit more.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Okay, we can examine things.
Short fangs, young, freshly turned, an easy kill, further south than the others. They're spreading.
This guy looks like a druid, kind of. The antlers and such, but we'll have to see.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things,
Oh, he's carrying an animal.
then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. That's quite the story.
Just trusting another random
I wish
guy.
It wasn't true, but it is.
He could drug you just as easily as the others did, but
Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
alright. We're supposed to accompany him to Kiovashad. Kiovashad, however it's said. Okay, so the map doesn't look like you can walk and look at the map like you can in Diablo 2. I mean, there is a mini-map up here, so I guess that has that same function.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Got a companion with me. Okay, so let's shaman do raise the fallen like before. I guess I'm comparing this mostly to Diablo 2, since I've been playing Diablo 2 Resurrected the most recently.
Never thought I'd live to see all this.
I'm supposed to talk to him now? Okay.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Okay, so it's Lilith versus Inarius. I do know a bit of the lore. They were like... They created the sanctuary, I guess, together or something like that.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We
first...
have no time for this. To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Interesting. What do I inscribe? Don't know if there's any difference. We'll just go with the top option.
Fear.
Is fear a sin? Not sure that I think that's really the case, but hey.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Alright, we've done 7 out of 7 for whatever this basic quest was. I do want to see the quest quest log. Let me check controls. Let's see if there is a quest log that I've missed somewhere. Mount Z. Okay. Not really seeing a shortcut for a quest log of any sort. Is there anything down here? No, I mean it's just inventory. Abilities. There's got to be some kind of quest log somewhere, I'm just not finding it at the moment, so we'll just keep moving on. I'm level 5, I want to get to level 20, so I guess we won't take too much time with
So, what did you write on that
everything.
piece of wood? Something about fear or cowardice, perhaps?
Priority quests.
Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Okay, I could do more conversations and such. I'll probably do that if I actually buy the game. But for now, we'll just move on. Oh, was there a waypoint way back there that I never hit? Alright. Good to know. Blacksmith, jeweler of some sort, stash. Waypoints allow you to fast travel freely across Sanctuary. You can earn renown points by completing various activities. Obtaining renown will grant you rewards at certain thresholds. View the status of the renown for each region of the map. Tab. Renown. I have 70 out of this much? Okay. Oh, we get rewards for hitting renown, I guess? 200 will give us these bonuses. Got an exclamation point here for a side quest of some sort. Let's check that out.
100 generations.
Oh, this guy here.
Hell itself in.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I will handle it.
Raising spirits. Alright, we get some kind of... Press E to use emotes. Huh.
Greetings.
Thought it said there was another way to do it as well, but... Open chat. Oh, I don't want to do that. How do I get rid of the chat? Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Speak with the merchant.
Hello.
What's this side quest option here? Cheer the training militia. Alright, I'm a little confused here. Left. Oh, okay. Press E and then scroll up or down.
Well done.
There's cheer. Okay, showing us about, I guess, multiplayer options, emotes.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I feel about that kind of stuff. I don't really play MMOs, so we'll have to see how that goes. I know they're kind of doing some MMO types thing with this game. Hopefully they don't go too far in that direction, because I tend to play these type of games single player. Unless some of my friends are online, then I'll jump on every now and then with them, but...
So the old man's finally decided to bite back.
Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
The old man has a weapon. I wonder if this old man is kind of like the Deckard Cain replacement. Is this his weapon? I have more than 20 gold. Right click to buy? Sure.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Got an amulet. Press C to view. Herb cache? What's that? Oh, okay. Like the caches from Diablo 3, you can just open them up and they give you different things. Is this the size of your inventory? That'll fill up pretty quickly. Got some quest items. Alright. I would still like to see a quest quest log that I can look into.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Haradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Haradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosgland. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
I think it's interesting how they've just kind of assumed that she has a tie to Lilith
paths in life are set to
after
collide.
one vision. But
We just don't know it.
I guess
Whether
you have
it
to
is
drive
by
this
accident or
story
fate's
forward
hand,
somehow.
There is nothing we can do about it. The Wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Okay, that seems to have been like the tutorial section. The opening quest. I think this is a good spot to end this first episode. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I do hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and leave in the comments again if you would like me to continue with these episodes. Obviously, I just have a day or two to get through this server slam, and then have to wait until the game itself comes out in June. But yeah, I'd appreciate any comments. Subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you would enjoy me covering more of this content. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a good day.